Hello, Gemini. Thank you for tuning into my channel. I definitely appreciate all the love and support, and I send it right back to you guys. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if this reading resonates. With that being said, let's go ahead and see what messages are coming through for you guys at this time. Spirit of love and light, truth and clarity. What messages do you have for a sign of Gemini? Please and thank you. Messages for a sign of Gemini. Please and thank you. Okay, so we have the Eight of Cups in reverse showing up, first of all, as a situation. Challenge is the Ten of Pentacles in reverse. Okay, let's get into it. Let's see what this is about, because I'm getting a toxic family situation. Ace of Cups showing up in the upright, new beginning in love. Feeling very blessed, extremely blessed, feeling extremely blessed. And the message I'm getting is what is for you is not for everybody else, okay? Some of y'all have been stubborn about removing yourself from a particular situation. If y'all are in a situation, I don't know if it's a work environment with the Ten of Pentacles, it could be your family, but it can also be people that you work with. But it's definitely a group of individuals here. And these people have mistreated you time and time again. They have not done right by you. And you've been guided to remove yourself from this situation, but it's like you have yet to do so. You continue to entertain these toxic energies, but you have a very positive new beginning that's coming in, but they're wanting you to know what is meant for you is not meant for everybody else. Okay. So take it as it resonates. I'm strongly getting like family or work. Advice is the 10, or not the 10. The advice is the world. Overall energy is the Page of Swords in reverse and the Seven of Wands. I'm getting that you guys are not. And then also we got the Page of Cups in reverse and the Temperance in reverse showing up too. I am getting that you guys have not been vocal, which is so odd because Gemini, you guys are one of the most vocal signs. You guys are, I mean, hell, y'all got Tupac, Kanye West, Andre 3000. I mean, y'all are like the most vocal sign. But with the Page of Swords in reverse, the Seven of Wands in reverse, we got the Page of Cups in reverse. I mean, allowing people to drag you into their own conflict, their inner battle that they need to deal with themselves. Not speaking your truth, not being blunt and direct. Some of you guys may feel like you're sparing other people's feelings, so you don't want to say what's really on your mind. But then at the same point, it's like you be around people who be sneak dissing you all the time and you don't defend yourself. They want to say that you don't deserve this, you don't deserve that, and you know very well that you do. And the thing is, you don't have to prove anything to these people, but at the same point, why will you keep yourself around people who are stunning your growth, who are preventing you from expressing yourself from expressing your creativity here? I do see stability coming in for someone, feeling loved and welcomed by a group of individuals. But it's like you're going to have to remove yourself from some other people here. Okay, yes, you're going to have to look, I can't make this stuff up. You're going to have to release this burden. What is the burden? The devil energy. It's some toxic people that you are around. I don't know if you feel obligated to these people, but there's some form of bondage here. You feel obligated, and they've been telling you to release these people, to let them go. They're stunning your growth. You can do it. You never needed them. Some of y'all may think that you need these people around. It's like proving the point, but the only point that you're proving is that you don't value yourself enough to remove yourself from a toxic situation. You can't clean yourself off. You can't constantly be doing these cleanses and putting yourself right back in the same toxic environment. So there's definitely a need for you to remove yourself from a particular environment here. Let's see. with the world showing up as your advice, this talks about closing out a cycle. So there is a cycle that you have been kind of like stuck in here, and you've been given the guidance as to what you need to do to break free of this cycle to accomplish something. There's something that you desire to accomplish as well, and you've been guided on how to do that. And that's what they're advising you to do, to take the guidance that you've received and act on it so that you can accomplish what you desire out of life. I do see a lot of attention being on you as well. Some of y'all have a lot of monitoring spirits, okay? Y'all may have some handlers as well, definitely for someone here. We have Taurus, Leo, Aquarius, and Scorpio showing up. Let's see. Yeah, there's a change in the wind taking place. Some of y'all, it's definitely going to be love, but it's a decision. I mean, do you choose to love yourself, or do you continue to feed into a situation that's not benefiting you? Who are you giving your love to, yourself, or some people that are just dragging you down? So there is a choice that you need to make. An opportunity is coming in. Some of y'all, it will be love. But the first decision that you need to make is to love yourself. Love yourself enough to separate yourself from anybody who's trying to discourage you from expressing your truth, from being yourself. People who are telling you that your voice is not worthy of being heard. People who say that you're crazy as a way to downplay your talent. These are people you need to separate yourself from. Because it's a new beginning, honey. This is your cup overflowing. This is blessing on top of blessing on top of blessing. The divine is offering you all of this love, all of this opportunity that's going to make you feel overjoyed, that's going to make you feel special and loved and cherished. But it's some people that they don't want to see you feel that way. So they're going to do everything in their power to, even if you receive this blessing, they'll do everything in their power so that you're not able to enjoy it. So that's why you've been guided to remove yourself from these people. Because it's like on Christmas, say you were given a gift and you had some people, once they saw how happy you were with the gift that you received, they broke your toy. You know, it's that type of energy. You can receive a blessing, but if you surround yourself around jealous people, jealous and envious people, they'll do everything in their power to make sure that you're not able to enjoy that blessing, or to mess up that blessing for you, or to get you to mess it up for yourself. So that's why you're being guided to remove yourself from some people. You may have some fears, but I definitely see you overcoming this because you're stepping into this very confident energy. Okay? And really the energy that I'm getting you stepping into is making that happen for yourself. Even, if things don't turn out as, the exact way that you hope and plan for it to, you're going to take that as your sign to do something else or to put more effort towards it. It's like you're not just giving up anymore. Okay, let's see. Okay, messages for my Geminis who are in a relationship. Messages for Geminis who are in a relationship. Okay, so I'm getting like you guys have currently been feeling a little hopeless and drained in this connection with this person. And it looks like you guys are going to try a different approach or try to approach a situation differently here. Because it looks like you're bringing the fun back into this relationship. I'm not sure like exactly what's been going on, but it looks like you guys have just been feeling drained, okay? And that tends to happen. I get this message from time to time from several of the signs. Whenever they're in a relationship, this message of being drained just from the everyday life, having to go to work, dealing with the people at your job, and then coming back home and you're exhausted. You don't have energy to give to the people that you love because you've been drained of it from your job. And some of you guys, that's what you've been experiencing but the energy is coming back home. It's important that you guys keep your environment clean and you're constantly burning sage and sweet grass to keep the good energy around. So making sure that you're staying up on that. If you can, take baths, do salt baths, put you some rose petals up in it. But most of all, keep your environment clean and burn that sage and that sweet grass if you have it. Okay, Palo Santo as well, especially if you know that you're working in an extremely toxic work environment or you're around some toxic people. Make sure you're keeping that clean, okay, so it doesn't get the best of you. But I definitely see you guys like restoring the connection, okay, and things getting better. Messages for the Geminis who are in separation from their person. Messages for Geminis who are in separation from their person. Okay, so some of you guys are going to find out that this person has a baby on the way by someone else, whether they're the one that's pregnant or they have someone else pregnant. Someone is about to have a family with someone else, and they're extremely stressed out about this. It doesn't look like this is something that was planned, so, but I don't know, like, you have confessions, so this person may tell you this, but I'm getting that, like, the reason why they're approaching you is because they feel conflicted and they're not sure, okay, is this the person that I want to be with? I know that I'm having a child with this person, but I'm not sure if I want to be with this person. I definitely want to be the best parent I can be, but I don't know if I love this person. Like, they're going back and forth in their head. And I don't know. It's like you were that person that they could talk to, that they could get reasonable advice from, and they want to seek your advice. They want to talk to you about this. And I'm getting that it may sting a little, but at the same point, I do get that you will give them your honest opinion. So, but I am getting that someone can expect to have this sort of play out for them if it hasn't already. Okay, messages for my single Geminis. Messages for my single Geminis, please and thank you. What messages do you have for single Geminis? Messages for single Geminis, please and thank you. Okay, so the message that I got, this is kind of like off. Some of you guys have been noticing that like your food is molding like extremely fast. You may have it in the refrigerator and then it's like before you even get a chance to enjoy it, it's already molded. For one, I'm getting like making sure that your refrigerator is cleaned out, it's at the right temperature, and you guys keep like that baking soda in your refrigerator as well, and you're changing it out. But also I'm getting like you have a toxic ex, someone that was extremely toxic. I'm getting like strong narcissistic type of energy. And I don't know, it's almost like they've been trying to spy on you energetically. I don't know exactly how this person is doing it, whether they're getting readings or they're just thinking about you like really strong. And the thing is that I'm getting like this dark energy coming from this person. Now, the thing is, I'm not getting that they're like casting some dark spell on you, but it's almost like their energy is still like lingering around you. And I'm getting like this is like part of the reason why you're noticing like things dying around you, whether it's house plants, the food in your refrigerator being molded. That's why some of you guys, that's why like I was guided to say that, because some of y'all, it's extremely important that y'all stay on top of keeping your house clean, especially if you have people coming in and out your house. You need to make sure that you're keeping that house cleaned, making sure that people are not leaving things inside of your home as well. If they left it, it'll be outside waiting for them to pick up. But you need to make sure that you're keeping that house clean, especially if you've been noticing this, okay? Because it's like a strong energetic attachment here between you and someone else, someone trying to stay attached to your energy, because I'm getting like this is someone you have let go of, but they have not been able to move on from you. This is someone who likes power and control, and you were a source of light to this person. So it's like, it's to this person, like they can't let you go. So it's really important that you protect your energy, okay? And it's just as simple as keeping that house clean, burning your sage, sweetgrass, Palo Santo. Some of y'all will really benefit from Palo Santo because it's some really dense energy for us to be doing that, for us to be manifesting in the physical. So keep that in mind. But I'm definitely getting like intuitively, you guys have been picking up on this already. And it's just someone is extremely angry that you have completely cut them loose, like you have moved on from this. They have not been able to accept this, okay? That's what you're experiencing. Is someone like sending that dark energy towards you. You are protected. It's nothing for you to be concerned about, unless like you definitely are afraid of like physical danger. Then definitely be proactive and take the steps necessary to protect yourself. But spiritually, you just need to make sure you're keeping your environment clean and burning that sage and Palo Santo, sweetgrass. Yeah, someone definitely been spying on you in many forms as well. Many forms. Let's see. Messages regarding the person that Gemini is crushing on. Messages regarding the person that Gemini is crushing on. Please and thank you. Messages regarding the person that Gemini. Ooh. Okay, one more. Ooh, so whoever this person, ooh, I like this. Ooh, I like this. I like this. And this is someone who's going to take action towards you, okay? They've already been feeling the urge to take action towards you. They feel like they've been guided to take action towards you. I definitely see a beautiful connection forming between you and this person. They see you as someone who's very kind-hearted. They love how kind you are, how graceful you are. You always have like this positive energy, okay? And this person is extremely attracted to you. They've been manifesting you as well. So yes, they're interested in you. Allow this to just play out. Continue to be yourself, okay? But I do see a beautiful connection forming between you and this person. Okay, messages regarding new love for Gemini. New love for Gemini, please and thank you. Messages regarding new love for Gemini. New love for Gemini. Oh, okay. So I like this. You have a new love coming in. And the message that I'm getting with this new love is that there will be people trying to influence this person not to come towards you. It's like they're telling this person that you'll just disrupt their peace. You're a chaotic person. It's like some people trying to just discourage them from coming towards you. But this person's going to come towards you anyways, because it's like they see you as someone who's like balanced. You're a peaceful person. They're going to be vulnerable, open up their heart to you and express their love, okay? Some of y'all, you are the person who has this bitter ex. Now, I'm going to tell you what. The most powerful form of protection is having control over your mind. The most powerful form of protection is having control over your mind. And like growing up, I always remember this, like when I read the Bible, I always remember this message is that one of the verses in the Bible, the message was God's children know his voice. And discernment is key. Discernment is golden. That meant so much to me because there's so many people who do not have the spirit of discernment. They do not know God's voice. So they may be confused with the voice that they're actually hearing and mistaking it for God's voice. God does not cause confusion, for one. So if like what you're feeling and what you're thinking is contradicting what you know to be true, then you're not hearing God's voice. That's not the light that you're hearing. That's darkness tricking you. So I'm going to say that the most powerful form of protection you can have is having control over your own mind. So focus on that first, okay? You have a beautiful connection coming in for you. Someone who will only have eyes for you. Someone who will be devoted to you, who will love you, who will cherish you, who adores you. There is a type for everyone. So, and you have this other person. The thing that they're going to have to deal with is that they mistreated you. They did not do right by you. And you have someone that's coming in that's going to do right by you, who's going to treat you the way you always deserve to be treated. Okay, let's see. Final messages for Gemini. Final message for Gemini, please and thank you. Final message for Gemini. And always practice good karma. If you don't want, if you don't want something that you're dishing out to come back to you, the main thing you want to keep in mind is if you're doing something to somebody and you don't want to be treated the way that you're treating someone else, then don't do it. Don't do it, okay? Don't do it. If you're talking about, it goes as simple as that. If you're talking about somebody and you wouldn't like somebody to talk about you, then don't do it. You know, it's just as simple as that. Let's see. Final message for Gemini, please and thank you. Final message. There we go. Go to the sea, co-create. So the divine is asking you to work with them. The universe is asking for you to work with them. They're saying that it's not that difficult. If something is extremely difficult, then it's not for you. So you don't need to force things. You do need to work with the divine on co-creating things, but you don't need to force things, because whatever is coming towards you, it's almost like it's effortlessly here. You know, it's like things are just going to fall into place. It's your, whatever you may stress over, it's like it works out for you. So it's like you may stress over something and be like, why, how am I? And then it's like the same, within the next 5 minutes, there's a solution. So that's how you'll know, because things are just going to fall into place. It's just going to work out for you. But they are asking you to do some sort of work here, to work with them with creating something in your life, something that you're trying to manifest, because they're there to help you. Some of y'all are just simply needing to call upon them, okay? Call upon the divine, call upon your spirit guides. Call upon your spirit team here, okay? Because they're trying to work with you to manifest what you desire. This is your year. Some of y'all may be like 47, 40, okay? It doesn't matter your age, but definitely this is your year. So it's time to make it happen. That's what I'm getting. It's time to make it happen. It's enough with, oh, maybe next time, maybe no. It's time to make it happen. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. These are the messages that came through for you guys at this time. Please be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and leave a comment if this reading resonates. With that being said, you all take care.